What up, fight fans? This is Square Circle Productions, and this is my Super Bowl rant. Just want to put a disclaimer out there. If you are not familiar with my channel, this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, or if you have watched my videos but you've never seen my last year's video, I have a link in the description to two videos. Super Bowl 49 Racial Implications, Super Bowl 49 Racial Implications Addendum. Stop this video, click those two videos and watch those two videos first. Then come back and watch this video. Give you a better understanding. But this one is called Super Bowl 50 Racial Smokescreen. Okay, let me jump into it. Okay, Super Bowl 50, Carolina Panthers versus the Denver Broncos. Well, I'm going with the Carolina Panthers. And I believe it will be a momentous occasion because you will have, once again, another black quarterback winning the Super Bowl, and for the first time ever, Hispanic head coach. So, something to be said about that. Blacks and Hispanics working together to accomplish a great goal. It can be done, people. It can be done. You got to go deeper in sports, man. You know, most of us is living vicariously through these athletes in this Super Bowl. You know, most of us at some point played football, you know, had dreams of being in that position ourselves. It didn't work. It didn't happen. Okay? So we still live vicariously through these guys. But in reality, you know, a lot of us, man, work blue-collar jobs, and we work together side by side, and we make it happen at the job. You know, we can make it even further if we wouldn't hate on each other and have these stupid divisions and stuff that we have, man. It can be done. And if we can work together, we can accomplish things. We can live in the same communities or neighboring communities and respect each other. You know? We got to let this stuff start carrying over to other aspects of our lives. Okay? But I'm not going to harp on too much of that. As far as Cam Newton catching all this flack in the media, man, it's, what you call it? I don't want to say systematic racism, but it's a low-key, covert form of racism, you know. Questioning a man's ability, you know. And he's a proven winner. When are you going to learn? You're doing the same thing with Jameis Winston. You know. Giving these dudes hell while they're in college. Creating bullshit controversies and trying to run their name through the mud in the media to discredit them. You know, all y'all doing is pushing them to greatness. Because they having to deal with that bullcrap controversy and being under that microscope while they're in college. You didn't stop them from winning national championships. Didn't stop them from winning the Heismans. Ain't stopping them from being rookies of the year and stuff like that. You know. And they getting in there figuring the game out within 5-6 years, and then boom. Super Bowl. Position themselves for a Super Bowl. Look at this year's Pro Bowl. You had 3 black quarterbacks on one team. Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson, and Teddy Bridgewater. Okay? On one side. Do you understand that while y'all criticizing the black quarterback, the way black quarterbacks play football is how the position of quarterback is the future of the quarterback position. And the future is not years from now, it's right now. Look at it. Even the white quarterbacks, and it's not really necessarily a black thing, but even the white quarterbacks, you seeing the end of your pocket passing quarterbacks. Peyton Manning's them, they going out the way. Tom Brady and them, they going out the way. When them dudes retire, that style of quarterback is kind of out the way. Carson Palmer's kind of on that tip too. Maybe he has a chance at winning the Super Bowl. But if you look at these guys coming out of college, man, you know what I'm saying? Even the white quarterbacks. You know, look at Alex Smith, the way Alex Smith plays, the way Aaron Rodgers plays. You got to be mobile, man. You got to be able to improvise, turn a busted play into something. Okay? And that's just the truth of the matter, you know. So, you're going to see more of that. Interesting guy, man, is Johnny Manziel, you know. I think he's got that potential too, you know, but he just can't get with the right team. And, I mean, I will say that is the one guy right now that is white that they kind of, he's got some black in him, man, because the way the media treats, they treat this dude like he a black dude. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel sorry for him. For real, man. This dude can't catch a break, and he just keep doing dumb stuff after dumb stuff, dog. But it don't even matter right now. Every little thing he do, they blow it up, you know. Man, when y'all little knuckleheads like that, man, stay the hell off of social media, dog. Because that's a playground for knuckleheads. And, you know, you're going to be in, I mean, look, they got TMZ Sports now. You know what I'm saying? They got a TMZ Sports show. You know, they always been covering athletes, but it was little snippets. Now they got their whole show dedicated to just the athletes. So, man, you know, stay the hell off social media, dog, because TMZ you gonna be busted up on TMZ looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? And if regular people ain't familiar with you, and they first getting their first glimpse of you on some TMZ or whatever, man, it's not a good look, dog. You know, I'm just saying, it's not a good look. But, you know, Manziel, he got that kind of style too. So, and you're going to start seeing more and more and more quarterbacks coming out the league like that. So, man, and like I said, in 5 more years, probably, yeah, I'll say, man, 5, maybe 7 years tops, over half the starting quarterbacks in the league is going to be black. So, I mean, you can hate it if you want to. It ain't going to stop. What Puff Daddy said, I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. You know. You know, let's just get it on there. You know. Man, at the end of the day, but like I said though, blacks and Hispanics working together, the media's really gonna play that up. I know that's the angle they gonna play. But man, it don't even have nothing to do with all that, man. At the end of the day, if we can come together, you know, outside of this mug and make it happen, it's got to be some stuff to change, man. Because there's been a lot of racial stuff going on. A lot ain't changed. A lot of foolishness been happening, and even more so. It's like the whole time President Barack Obama been in office, they been trying to instigate a race war. I mean, we've been this close on at least 3 different occasions to a full-blown domestic race war. That's how bad it is. And there's a lot of little undercurrents, emotions and stuff. All you gotta do is just come to the YouTube boxing community and read the comments and look at some of the other posters and uploaders and look at their channels and look at the volatile statements that's being made and the attacks being made on YouTube uploaders of color. You know, some of them are people of color too, which is kind of crazy, but it's what it is. You know, it's what it is. But that being said, we got to stop saying it's what it is and change what it is. And change it from what it is to what it needs to be, or where it needs to go, or where it's going. And not down that messed up road, but to a better road where all men can, you know, be treated as equals on some Martin Luther King type stuff, you know. But you can't just jump into that right now and act like all this other stuff ain't happened, you know. Can't act like a problem don't exist or pretend like it don't exist and it somehow magically goes away. But now perception is reality. So we do have to see things differently. But at the same time, man, you know, ain't nothing wrong with black people wanting to see a black guy succeed. If you really knew all the foolishness that goes on within the black community, all the hating and envy and jealousy that we have against one another, for black people to pull for other blacks to be successful is actually refreshing. And you shouldn't be trying to call us racist because of that. Because at the end of the day, man, we got racism within our own race. That light skin, dark skin stuff is true. That stuff cuts deep. That I got good hair. You know, man, dude, boy, we messed up as a people. So we don't need other people trying to critique us when we do try to show some kind of solidarity and some kind of unity. You know, because if you really knew, man, you should be applauding that too. You should bring a tear to your eyes when a black man compliments another black man now, or a black woman compliments another black woman now. Do you watch reality TV? Do you watch Love and Hip Hop? Do you watch these type of shows? These fools be going ham on each other. And that is just a microcosm of what goes on in the hood every day. These are hood type people with money. And they still have that attitude. So what you think real hood people who don't have money act like? Man. And y'all just don't get it. So when you see somebody genuinely support and show love to another black man, you know,